Tito and the rest of the staff told me he's not a rookie anymore. He plays like a veteran, and you can see that from him. Now James Karinchak finishing up the ball game, 10-4. It's not just a win, it's a division win. The AL Central is over. Pop bottles. Congratulations to the Cleveland Guardians, and it wasn't even close, Los. They win this division with still over a week left to go in the regular season. 10-4 the final in this one. Yeah, comfortable. Although when you've seen Terry Francona throughout the season, he's like, I don't know. You almost thought, like, is there a time when White Sox make a charge? Are we going to crack? Nope, it didn't happen. Tito, your thoughts?
We said the first day of spring training, the expectations were in our clubhouse. These guys proved it out. I mean, I know it's not easy. Winning's hard. These guys should be so proud.
So I'd say it's very gratifying, knowing all the hard work that we put in all year. Just the mentality we had that trying to take it day by day.
It's awesome, man. We ride for each other every day. We love each other. And this is what it's all about. We had a goal in spring to win the division. Now our second goal is to win the World Series, and we're just going to play our hardest and just have fun through it all.
This is for Cleveland. This is why we do it, man. We do it to bring the city together, to bring our team together, to bring the world together. And this team is such a perfect example of what unity means. And we're coming home for a playoff series.
Hell yeah!
Play 3 games, maybe 2, maybe 3, and make a little playoff push.
First division title for this team since 2018. Only 2 holdovers from that squad, Jose Ramirez and Shane Bieber. It is over in the AL Central. Incredible how this one finished up. Cleveland went on an absolute tear this month, and they take the division. It's a team that, did anybody expect this team to be in this spot at this point in the season in your mind, Los? No, nobody.
We have to be honest. Well, I don't remember anyone picking the Guardians to be in this position.
To win the division easily. Like, raise your hand, send us something on social media if you're watching right now. If you had the Cleveland Guardians winning the division by, 7+ games by the time we get to the end of the season. You did not.
I personally picked the Chicago White Sox.
Yeah, you and many others. And the thing, we're showing some homers from this team, Los, but what I'm curious about is, hey, the relief pitching is dynamite. The starting pitching is very solid. This team makes contact. I'm wondering when we get to the postseason, as we look at in-zone contact percentage, and clearly this team does not swing and miss much, is that going to play well in the playoffs? Do they have enough intimidation in their order besides a Jose Ramirez?
The answer to that question is no. They do not have that intimidation factor.
Okay.
Because they do not hit the ball out of the ballpark.
So does that mean they're in trouble? Or
not necessarily.
Brand work?
Not necessarily, but that's going to be one of the challenges, right?
Okay.
If you look, they made contact. That was a great board we just saw there. They're leading in putting the ball in play. Okay, that's good. But it's not just about putting the ball in play. Quality of contact matters. In other words, I can put 4 weak ground balls in play and go 0 for 4 with absolutely no production. So quality of contact to me is actually more important. Granted, because they're putting the ball in play more often than others, then quality of contact numbers are going to be lower because they have more tries, right?
Sure.
They have more of a sample size, a bigger sample size. But if you look at the ex-WOBA, the quality of contact, they're 25th in the league. If you look at barrels, they're last. Barrels per plate appearance, they're last at 3.6%. So that is their challenge. But that's not their brand of baseball. Their brand of baseball has won ball games. Put the ball in play defense, run the bases with the best in the league, because they're one of the best base running ball clubs in the league, by the way. Jose Ramirez, we talked about how good of a hitter he is. Let's talk about how good of a base runner he is. And he leads that pack, playing defense, pitching, and then small ball. You know what? It's worked for them, so they're going to continue to do that. It's their formula.
Sure. Andres Gimenez has had a breakout season, an all-star season for them. There are bats in that lineup, Oscar Gonzalez, but, it's not the guys where you're circling the name and going, we have to avoid him. We can't let him beat us. Ramirez, I get it.
Yes.
The rest, very curious to see how this team plays in the postseason.
Remains to be seen.
It remains to be seen. But we know for now, they won this division easily. Congrats to the Guardians. This is your day.